So good morning. I'm here at Saturday morning at the Aircooled Volkswagen Festival in Wanroij in the Netherlands, and it's a weekend full of old classics. Everything is air-cooled, which is actually also the reason that my Bonneville, my water-cooled one, isn't allowed on the terrain, but that's fair. So if you look at it already, you can see all these old Volkswagen buses, the little bugs, the Beetles. So it's quite the vibe, and yeah. So let's go into it. So I think this would be a very good moment to also talk about my channel, because it's called 1000 Miles from Home, and it's about going traveling with my own vehicle, stopping at places, helping people. That's actually the main objective. That's the main purpose for me, because that makes me feel really good when you can help people. I think everyone has that feeling, right? But now the problem is, the bottleneck so far is which vehicle I can use best for those traveling, because it will be for quite some time. It's not for a few weeks, but longer. I have to be able to work with my graphic design work during the traveling. And my heart says take the motorcycle, because that's where my passion is. You know, that's where the happy days come. But comfort-wise, it's obviously not the best way, or not the easiest way. And also, if I want to help people out, maybe I have to bring a little bit of gear with me to help, you know, if it's about carpeting or whatever. So a van would be logical, and actually vans like this, or other vans you've seen already in my video, they definitely tick the emotion box, but a negative about it, I can bring my motorcycle with me. If I really want to do that, I have to get a bigger van, like a camper van or something, and I don't feel any emotion with that. Or I take a bus and transform it, but there's no passion for me either. So I'm just in between at the moment. Of course, I can find a way to attach the motorcycle on the rear, you know, with a special rack. But then it's always out in the open, in the exposing, and I don't think that's the best way. So I have to, yeah. So if anyone has a good suggestion, I'm very open to hear it. But I'm currently in this search, and yeah. So the channel is definitely going that road. So if you're interested in that part, yeah, please come back for more videos in the future. Meanwhile, I make videos about me with the motorcycle, maintaining it, driving around, having trips, camping trips, all that part. And just getting comfortable with having a camera in my face every time. So it's a process. So now it's motorcycles. Who knows what will bring it next. But if it's about positive vibes, because that's the main thing about the channel, I just want to help have some optimism in the world. I can't. I want to obviously talk with emotion, and I think a classic vehicle, whichever it may be, would definitely be a big help to that part. So yeah, thank you. So yeah, let's move on. Something like this. So maybe I'm thinking too difficult and I should focus on these. I mean, a motorcycle can easily stand on the back. Who needs a bed, right? Or kitchen or workplace. Nice. It's always funny because I mean the main area is there, but I always think of these as the gems, you know, the camping spots where people relax. All the vans are in a using setting, you know, what a vibe. This is it. Awesome. Look at that. Look at this. What a beauty. And again and again. gives a new definition to the term air-cooled. Windows open. You know what's funny? It's how designs or your view upon designs can change during the years. Because previously I always loved these kind of buses. This style, of course, is still beautiful. I mean, it's amazing, but look, somehow the T3 or T10 or the Vanagon as they call are getting more appeal by the year. I mean, they are shaped like a brick, but for some reason, maybe I am from the 80s and that's a kind of a design style from that period, but there is something that's getting better vibes by the year. And I love orange, but maybe I'm not neutral on that part. A little bit biased. Wow. Look at this brick shape. Or even look at this fire bus. I wouldn't call it truck. Yeah. I rented one of these buses for a weekend. Although it was for a weekend, it was an electric version because that would seem fun to me. And they have so much appeal, but they lack space, especially when you're 6'2" like me, or 1 meter 90 centimeters for other languages. It's I really lack comfort in there because of the pedals. You know, the pedals come out of the floor instead of from the front. So you really have to lift your feet up every time. With my length, and my knees are already going straight up because of it. In those kind of buses, I got a lot of cramps, you know, in my upper legs. So I can drive for 15 minutes, and then the cramps start kicking. So if I would ever seriously consider a bus like that, I need to adjust the whole pedals somehow. So that's yeah. So I've also sat in a Vanagon, like the next generation, the square brick kind of thing. And the funny thing is they have way more space. And you can also turn around the passenger seat. Aside from other things, of course, because they're also newer. So it's interesting stuff to yeah, to digest. So, and that was it, the festival for this year. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you do as well. So if you're interested in following more of my videos, you know what to do. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.